Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And just moments ago, we had our video update. So if you haven't seen that about the dark chocolate challenge and getting subscribers, go take a look at that last one real quick. But anyway, Little Man of Fire is accompanying me once again. Chili had in training here. And just really quick, want to thank all those people that are faithful subscribers and viewers of the show here. Appreciate each and every one of you. And tonight, a few nights ago, we tried the cheese curls that were Carolina Reaper. This is the same company, so I'm kind of interested to see if the chips are different. So cheese curls were last time. This is ghost pepper flavored potato chips. And it says smoking hot. The heat level is almost all the way up. So it's kind of always hard to tell, you know, really how hot these are. Those Carolina Reaper cheese curls were pretty good. I think we rated them maybe like a 5 or 6 on the average person scale, which is some nice heat going there. Nothing too hot for the chili head because he's chili head in training, and they were pretty warm for Little Man of Fire, but doable. So we're going to crack into these, try them out, and let you know if they're less hot, more hot, about the same as the other ones, and for the average spice person and chili head here. So, alright, go ahead and take one. So, they look like a normal potato chip, really. So we'll see what the flavor's like on these and what the heat value is. So let's break into them and see. Tastes a lot like almost like a rippled Lay's potato chip as far as flavor. Pretty good flavor. Heat's starting to kick in. You can sense it a little bit right away, and it's starting to build slightly. So after a few chips, we can really let you know what it's like.
The flavor is really good.
Yeah, a lot of times when they're hot and spicy, you can see the peppery or redness to them, but this you really can't. You could not that it's good to prank people on these. These ones aren't really hot, but you could be like, oh, somebody, here's a bowl of potato chips. I don't think these ones would be too hot to get most people. Again, right now, I'd say, I don't know, I'll eat a few more, but I would say maybe like a 4 on average spice person scale, so not really too bad. They would just shock somebody, you know, thinking they're, oh, these are regular potato chips, and getting some heat off of them.
At least they're not as hot as the other ones.
Nope, they're not as hot as the Carolina Reaper curls from the same company as out here. So. Whereas the Carolina Reaper cheese curls from this company were like a 5 or 6. I would say we're at about a 4 for an average person, so really pretty much doable.
For the curls, mine went up to a 5 all the way to a 9.
Oh, he said the Carolina cheese curls got him to like a 9. So, and it did build, I have to admit. I think I started at like a 5 and went to a 6. What would you rate these, Little Man of Fire?
Probably like to a 1 to a 5.
Well, that's a pretty big spread. A 5 or a 2 or a 1? Which one?
1 to 5.
Well, between 1 to 5, what would you say?
Now it's at 5.
Okay.
It was at 1 at first, now it's at 5.
Yeah, I agree with him. It does grow. Again, I give it about 4. He's training. He says 5 for an average person. Obviously, chili head, it's really low, like a 1. It wouldn't cause any distress. Pretty addictive. Like, you know, you could eat the whole bag and not be much more than what it is right now, and no more distress. So again, they're like regular potato chips. They taste about the same as regular potato chips, just with that heat to them. Kind of addictive, obviously. We're just chowing away on them right now. So if you want a good spicy snack, you might want to try these out. Right now, there's a few places that carry these. So see if you can maybe get yours. It's a good training item. Obviously, a lot of these items we do are just to try them out and kind of train, and if you are chili on training, a lot of these chips are kind of like your way to get in and get higher tolerance, so you can do the bigger stuff like the League of Fire things. Obviously, you need to practice a bit before you get there, and not just throw your hat in and go try League of Fire right away, or you might pay for it. So, obviously, start eating spicy stuff slowly, or maybe someday you too can get into League of Fire and be like Mr. Brad Worden here, as he's training too. Alright, so not much else to say to these. You may want to try them out, just see how they are. Not too bad, I'd have to say. And remember, 100 subscribers and that chocolate bar, I'll have to do it whether I like it or not, because I made that deal with a few people now. So.
And you'll have to eat the whole entire thing.
The whole thing?
Without giving up. I'm daring you to do that.
70% the whole thing. Oh, camera person shaking her. Oh.
And maybe...
Alright, well anyway, that's a bad thought. But anyway, let's leave on a good thought. That we're on the Mr. Brad Worden Show. So we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.